Hey Ross World, my money makes money. Today I'll be talking about a cool app called Tip Yourself. Now this is not your traditional savings app. This is kind of in a manner of you tipping yourself for maybe something great you have done. Maybe you kicked a field goal in a soccer game. You caught a touchdown in a football game. You've done something to actually tip yourself. Maybe you got all A's in your report card, maybe your first B. Who knows? The purpose of this app is to motivate you to save. Now, the options that they have on this app for the tip yourself is $1, $5, $10, and also another amount. You can tip however much you want. It's totally free. There's no transaction fees. There's no deposit fees. There's nothing of the sort, guys. This is totally free. Here's the kicker, though. Here's the kicker. You don't make any money off your money. There's no interest rates. There's no investments. There's no sort of return for your money. Now, with me, you're probably thinking he thinks that's a bad thing. No, not in this particular case. They have a community of people that join up with this app, and everybody is talking about all these great things that they're doing and how they're tipping themselves to make money. For you guys who need to be motivated and you need a purpose to save, this is a great way to start building your savings account for whatever reason. When can you take your money out? Whenever you want. Whenever you want, guys. When can you tip yourself? Whenever you want. Now, here's the meat and potatoes. Their app is ran by 256-bit encryption, one of the highest out there right now. They're still working on 512. Nerdy. 256-bit encryption. That's your bank level encryption. They are FDIC insured, okay? So don't worry about your money up to that $250,000, that $250,000. Now, those are all the pros. Now, unfortunately, there are some cons to this app right off the bat. It's only available for those in the United States, but it does work with your banks and your credit unions. And here's the biggest kicker of them all. It's only available to iOS. Nerd. That's for your Apple users out there. They are working on an app for Android. I just like, why do these companies sometimes make stuff for Android, then sometimes make stuff for Apple? I'm like, did someone give you an incentive? Someone pay you off? Why not just make it for both at the same time and release them at the same time? I'm off it. The point is, guys, this is a different way to save money. Now, once again, you're not going to make any money off your money. Whatever you put in your tip jar, it's what's going to be in your tip jar. But this is another cool way that doesn't cost you money to save your money, but it doesn't make you money. And once again, I don't see that as a con. That's a pro, because some people need to be motivated to start saving the money, maybe a purpose. And you can save money for whatever reason. You lost 5 pounds. You finally bungee jumped. You went skydiving. Whatever you want to praise yourself and motivate yourself about it. And the community feeds, you can type that in there and say you tip yourself this amount of money, or just say, hey, I did this, so you tip yourself. So look out for Tip Yourself. Thank you for one of my subscribers for bringing this to my attention. I apologize. I do not remember your name. If I can remember your name, I usually put in the description or I say it on the video. So my apology. But this is Roswell, where every single time that you need to save money, you don't need to make money, but I sure will. I'm out.